Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have for you all this morning is on how right now, at this very moment, a lot of Twice fans and a lot of MX fans are now sharing this one clip of Sullyoon of MX all across social media. The reason is because it seems that when MX had an interview with Rain, Rain had asked Soyun a question. The question that Rain had asked Soyun was this: what was the real reason of why you chose to join JYP despite passing all auditions for both SF and YG? To which Soyun replied and said twice, and then Rain asked her on what her favorite member inside Twice was, and to which Soyun replied and said twice Sana. Also, Ray says that Soyun has the face of twice his Yuri and Sana. For me, here's my thoughts about this. For me, I'm so glad that Soyun joined JYP, and I'm so glad that Soyun became a member of that mix. Because for me, if Soyun did not join JYP and if Soyun did not join MX, I don't think that MX would be the group that they are today. Also, revolving around the comment that Rain said that Soyun has the face of Rui and Sana, I have to agree with him. Because for me, whenever I look at Soyun's face, I always see twice as Rui and twice as Sana. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you glad to hear that Soyun joined JYP because of Twice? And are you glad to hear that Soyun has a bias inside of Twice, who is Twice's Sana? And finally, are you glad to hear that Soyun became a member of MX inside of JYP? The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that when this YouTuber named Edward Avila had made his latest video on YouTube, it seems that a lot of RIIZE fans are very mad at him because he has used SEUNGHAN of RIIZE'S downfall as clout, because this is what he says. He is on break doing finger quotations before adding he's not even a member anymore. After he said that, a lot of people are now sharing his clip all across social media, such as on TikTok. For me, here's my thoughts about this. Why is this guy doing this? And for me, I already know that he knows that if he says this, that it's going to get a lot of attention because a lot of RIIZE fans are still mad at SM for what they are doing to SEUNGHAN or RIIZE. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Because for me, I feel like he has two choices. Either A, he edits the part of the video where he says this, or B, he just deletes the entire video in general so that he stops receiving all of these different types of criticisms all across the internet. But let me know your thoughts are on this news. Do you think that this guy should be facing this much criticism for what he said about SEUNGHAN or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how right now there's a very big report that is going around that is saying that Hyuna is now dating ex-Beast member named Junhyung. The reason of why I say that is because it says right here. Today, on January 18th, Hyuna had unexpectedly uploaded a photo on Instagram of herself holding hands with a young man. She had also tagged Junhyung's account, indicating that the young man in the photo is the former member of Beast. Also, she left an emoji of a boy and a girl with a heart on top, and she says this: "Please look upon us kindly." Also, it seems that Hyun's agency is now checking to see if both of them are dating or not. For me, here's my thoughts about this. For me, I really do hope that this report about Hyuna dating Yoon Hyung is true. The reason of why I say that is because for me, ever since Hyuna broke up with Don, for me, I've always wanted Hyuna to date another guy. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you think that Yoon Hyung is the perfect boyfriend for Hyuna or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how G-Dragon has now drawn more hints about him working on his solo album, because it says right here. The photos show G-Dragon preparing for his solo album in the recording studio. His back view, as if he is seriously preparing something in the studio, has now captured a lot of attention, and here's a picture about him in a recording studio. Also, it seems that last year in March, he stated that he wanted to share that I'm preparing for an exciting project in various aspects. I have several works in preparation. I'm working on them step by step. For me, I'm so excited to find out on when is the official date in which G-Dragon's solo album is going to come out. Because for me, as a fan of both Big Bang and as a fan of G-Dragon, I'm always so excited to find out on what type of new music that he's working on. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you as excited as I am to finally know that G-Dragon is finally about to release his solo album sometime this year in 2024 or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that a really big report is now saying that according to Hyuna Securities, BLACKPINK is going to release a new comeback later this year because it says right here. A researcher at Hyuna Securities says this. It will take time to check the total tour size until BLACKPINK's next comeback, which is estimated to be between the second and third quarter of this year in 2024. For me, here's my thoughts about this. Do I want to see BLACKPINK release another new comeback this year? For me, honestly, I would. The reason on why I say that is because for me, I've always wanted to see BLACKPINK release a lot of new music every single year. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you think that first off, do you think that this report from Hyuna Securities is true or not? And if it does turn out to be true, do you think that BLACKPINK should release another new comeback this year or not? The final K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that aespa and Jacob Collier are not going to be having a collab on Jacob's upcoming album because it says right here. Unveiling the complete track list for his upcoming album on January 17th, Collier disclosed that track number 13, titled Over You, will showcase a fusion of talents from K-pop leading fourth generation K-pop girl group named aespa and the renowned voice of Chris Martin. For me, I cannot wait to find out on when this song is coming out. But it seems that all of us do not have to worry about that because it seems that his new song featuring aespa is going to be out on February 29th. And it seems that his entire album will also be out then. But let me know, are you excited to hear his song called Over You featuring aespa or not? Anyway, that's it for today. Please make sure, as always, to let me know your thoughts are on all of this K-pop news that has come out this morning, and always make sure to like and subscribe for more K-pop news like this. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will catch you all next time. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.